Pete Hegseth, said that they are going to provide hormone therapy.
Her analysis on this.
Now, just an hour ago, the Secretary of Forever Wars,
Oh, that's so clever.
Pete Hegseth, said that they are going to provide hormone therapy for male service members.
Down. And as to the, because she's trying to get, like, do you want the hormonal disorders, like actual disorders? And so there you have to go talk through these things. That's not gender affirming. Men would want to be manly for the military. Oh, no.
By the way, bursts of testosterone don't end.
I truly am enjoying mail time.
On the Tony Kinnett Cast.
Said, can Congress pass a law that specifically outlaws dual citizenship where they have to give up one or the other? No. Congress does not have that ability to do so. So again, I know it's kind of a weird situation in general, but as far as the Supreme Court decisions that are already established.
So you can watch the show. All right. Daily Signal. Good show. So, comes to dual citizenship. Just ask the right question. So we're asking what country allows dual citizenship and what countries don't. It turns out down here at the bottom, countries that do not allow dual citizenship. China, number 1 on the list. India. So the argument about anchor babies is completely false. So the next investigation is in these countries that are required military training at a certain age, and it is against immigration policy if you don't tell customs that you've received military training from another country. You just get turned away from getting a passport if you have military training from another country. I mean, not a passport, but you can't get citizenship if you have been, and you can't work or use our services. That's policy. So the countries that require military training non-Western countries? Very interesting. That is the law. You can't be a citizen when you have military training from another country. It's policy. And a lot of these, we have a lot of migrants that came from these places that do not qualify for a visa, a work permit. They don't qualify to collect their benefits. So they're getting the fraudulent ID prior to entering customs because they have to apply for a passport, and it takes a couple weeks. But that's after their fraudulent ID is printed. They have the ID, and that's where the foreign interference Trump was talking about last night. Is they've got the ID because it was counterfeited. They hacked and took somebody's identity, and then they counterfeited it, printed a ID, and then they got the passport, and then they just walk right through customs, because at customs they do not do background checks, not like they do when they approve passports. They do not have the manpower to do background checks on everybody that goes through the border. I've been through the border myself hundreds of times in Canada and out, and I've never had a passport. So they know where they all are, because if you don't return to the border within 2 or 3 days, they'll come looking for you. So